Alright guys, I'm back with another video. Another damn video about the 6.5 Creedmoor. I'm very proud of this damn gun because this is just total effort into buying exactly what I want. I didn't shortcut anything. Maybe with that bolt catch. I didn't shortcut anything. I put all the parts on here that I really wanted, and the gun turned out excellent. I am more than happy. I don't feel like there's anything else I need to do to this thing except shoot it and reload the ammo and see what happens. I don't know why or when I decided to jump on a 6.5 Creedmoor bandwagon. I think there's a bunch of you guys on YouTube was commenting, you know, some people have shot 6.5 Creedmoor. There's been a few recommendations, you know, you got to build a 6.5 Creedmoor. I don't know, just one day it finally snapped and I was like, fuck it, I'm going to build a 6.5 Creedmoor. And I'll tell you what spurned it off. That's what happened. Aero Precision finally got their FDE lowers in. And they were in stock, so I pulled the trigger and I thought, well, what am I going to build with this? 6.5 Creedmoor. So everything thereafter just kind of followed. And the last little piece that I got yesterday was this Nightforce ATACR 5 to 25 by 56 millimeter scope. This is a hefty son of a bitch. It is badass. The weight on this thing is 36 or 38 ounces. That's well over 2 pounds. And I can tell as soon as I put it on there, this thing's heavier than fucking 5 elephants. But I think this is going to be a good precision rifle. And I can't wait to stretch this thing out to 1,000 yards. I've been telling my brother and my dad, man, you are going to shit when you see this next gun. It's going to be awesome. And they're really stuck on that 6.5 Grendel. And if you'll notice, this resembles the Grendel as far as aesthetics go. This is the bigger brother of the Grendel, same bullet, 6.5. And then this is the inverse of the 308. 308's got that FD upper, the black lower, all this bullshit. Not trying to get into aesthetics, but it is a plus when your gun looks badass too. So anyway, got the Ballistic Advantage 20-inch barrel, put that VG6 muzzle brake on the end of it. Got that UTG bipod. You know, UTG bipods are pretty cheap, and I haven't found a reason to buy a $200 bipod. I'm pretty flashy and I splurge on a lot of shit, but bipod just ain't one of them. It's got 2 legs, it stands a goddamn gun up. End of story. Now, I may be kind of ignorant in saying that. I don't know. Maybe you guys can comment down there and tell me why a $200 bipod is worth it, but for now, I'm going to stick with that one. Got this Aero Precision M5E1 upper receiver and handguard. The barrel nut. There's a piece, and I've already went over this with my other builds, but there's a piece that sticks out. That's what these screws stick in, your handguard screws into, and the barrel nut screws inside that little nut thing that hangs out here. It's pretty easy to put a barrel together. You just got to torque that sumbitch down to 65 foot-pounds, and then you're good to go. Got the American Defense mount with the 34 millimeter rings, because this is a 34 millimeter tube. And I had the mount with 30 millimeter rings, ordered these 34 millimeter rings and replaced them. I didn't know how well that was going to work, but it worked out like a charm, man. That's awesome. And American Defense does that. That's pretty badass. Got our US Optics anti-cant level. I'll show you guys that when we look through the scope. And got our Raptor charging handle. I learned the first time when I got my 308, you need a big ass charging handle because that's a big ass round. Battle arm safety, CMC trigger. I really love these triggers. Back pull shit. Everything I wanted in a build. So the 6.5 Creedmoor is coming. I got to buy the reloading dies. Once we start stretching, I'll zero this thing, let you know how that goes. You know, and then we'll stretch it out to 1,000. I'll take my brass, start reloading it for accurate ammunition. So yeah, man, this is a badass gun. There's going to be several more videos here to follow after. Sorry about being away for so damn long, but I was building this sumbitch right here, and I think it's going to be worth it because a bunch of videos are coming here after. Let's look through the tube. You can see if I can get a good sight picture here. Let me look through here. All right. There we go, focus in there. Now you really can't tell through the scope that it's clear, but this is the best damn glass I've looked through. Now arguably, you know, Schmidt and Bender and Swarovski and all that other shit too. I mean, I haven't really delved into the most expensive scopes. I just found this one because reticle, I liked it. I looked through these scopes and, oh, there goes some runners. I looked through these scopes and really liked what I saw. So the floating crosshair, I think that's 2 MOA. That box that it's in is 4 MOA. You got your 10 MOA and 20 MOA holdovers, and then you got holdovers for wind, which is actually going to be very helpful when you shoot at 1,000. I haven't messed with tactical rifles, tactical reticles, goddamn, a whole lot. I've always used that BDC reticle, but you know, I can't wait to use this thing because you can do your holdovers just by looking at the reticle. And then you can tell where it hits just by looking at the reticle. So I'm pretty excited about using this damn thing. So yeah, this thing's on midway, 12.5 power. Now with these scopes, the ranging power is 25 power. You know, it's a 5 to 25 power scope. The ranging power is 25. Now, if you got it at 12.5, you're going to double what you see here. So that 10 is going to be 20. Shit. That 10 is going to be 20. That 20 is going to be 40 MOA. So it just takes a little bit of math, a little bit of know what the fuck you're doing. A lot of people are saying, you know, first focal planes are better, blah, blah, blah. You know, second focal plane, if you just dial down the power, you can stretch the distance out, in my opinion. And you can always dial your turrets. They always stay the same. Your crosshair will stay the same, no matter what power you're on. So anyway, badass scope. Now I got the US Optics anti-cant level. You can see that bubble. Let me see if I can get it to come over. It's pretty much level. You see it moving? Yeah. So there's our bubble. And that's helpful when you're shooting at distance. I've already went over that a couple times. Well, shit. Let me see if I can see the illumination in the reticle. I don't know if you'll be able to see it or not. Oh, there it is. Well, there's that. I mean, it won't show up during the day, obviously. But you just hold it down for 3 seconds. And it goes off. And you can change colors to green, but that's a motherfucker to see right now. So, yeah. 6.5 Creedmoor, man. I'm pretty excited about it. There's going to be plenty more videos to follow thereafter. So, just give me some time. I'll gather all my shit. And we'll go have fun out there at the range. Stay tuned.